Hello everyone, me's been here with another video. Today I'm going to be using what I think is the best knife in Battlefield Heroes. So, yeah, for me, it's got to be the Uber knife. I don't really, I've said before in the past, you know, I don't really like using knives too much, so obviously my thoughts and what I think might be different compared to someone who's played Commando a hell of a lot more than me, which is fine, obviously. But I've had the most success with this, you know, when I have decided to use knives, and it's the one that stood out the most to me. So, yeah. I know I haven't been, you know, that active. I basically, like, the only reason is I haven't been playing too much. Haven't really been that interested in playing currently, but I just want to make it known that, you know, if I don't upload for a while, in this case it was over a month, it's not because, you know, I've quit YouTube or I've, you know, completely lost interest. It's just sometimes it just, you know, you have times where you don't care as much and you're not as interested. So yeah, slowly making my way towards this guy. Hopefully we can get a kill here, or I can just get blasted back. You can see here I've actually got two knives. The reason I did this is because actually I can use tonics. I forgot about that. Nice. The reason I'm using two, I've said before that obviously I'm not very good with them. Oh god, this guy's got a warfighter. Well, pretty obvious what was going to happen there. Yeah, the reason why I've got two is because, like I've said, I'm not really very good with knives, don't really enjoy them. I wouldn't even consider using them if it wasn't for the fact that I'm having to make a video on it, basically. Yeah, that's why I've got two. It makes it slightly easier. I know I'm saying, like, oh, this is a really good knife, which it is. For me, it's like I kind of need to take it to that next step to make it more useful for me, I guess. I don't know, it's weird, but yeah, dual knives, in terms of dual Uber knives, is pretty overpowered. It's actually one of the quickest ways to kill someone in the game if you're efficient with switching. I can already see that this is an amazing game for me because the biggest sort of, I guess, problem you could have as a knifer is the amount of soldiers you can see here. So yeah, going to get blasted a fair amount probably, but luckily people are getting sniped. Okay, so let's just go for this guy. Probably not the best idea is just to come in like that, but yeah, okay. Let's go around this way. I saw a guy. Where is he? Okay, here he is. So, I have Poison Blade as well, and I don't normally use it, but it might come in handy here, who knows. Yeah, it did. Okay, so Poison Blade to me, I always find it to be the kind of the most pointless ability in the game. Just because as a commander, obviously you've got more to work with anyway, but because I don't use knives that much, it's never really considered, you know, because obviously it's specific for this kind of weapon, whereas if you take like a similar ability like Burning Bullets on a soldier, chances are I'm going to be using an SMG in most of the setups I'm going to use. So obviously Burning Bullets is preferred. Doesn't always have to be maxed out, but at least it's there in some way. But Poison Blade, I never really use it, so yeah, I just thought this time let's see if I can get any use with it. Obviously there it did all, you know, kind of help against that one guy. This guy saw me straight away. Let's use another tonic, why not? I'm not using them in fights, and these have sort of just built up over the weeks and stuff. So, yeah, let's. I'm just going to ignore that rocket. Let's go for this one because that guy's kind of determined. But yeah, guys, it was actually yesterday. The day I'm recording is the 26th of June. Yesterday was the 12th anniversary for Battlefield Heroes. So that's pretty cool. Oh, nice. This guy didn't already use his blast. Okay, well, here we go then. Fine, that was very close. Oh, yeah. Killed by me. Yep, noticed that. Like I was saying, it was the 12th anniversary of Battlefield Heroes, 12th birthday if you like, yesterday, day before the day I'm recording this. So yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. I did kind of want to do something for it, but I didn't really have much time, and I kind of like, didn't really, like, I guess notice or realise straight away anyway. I was kind of like looking at the date, and it looked familiar, but I didn't really know why. And then I had to search it. So, okay, yeah, nice. Oh, this is a good start. Really good start when you get RPG'd. I actually forgot I've got troop traps, so those could come in handy. Let's just move back a bit. But yeah, in terms of like, you know, an anniversary thing, I mean, I thought what I did for the 10 years was pretty good. I think I put a lot of effort into that, and a lot of people liked it. So yeah, I'm kind of glad that I did get that out, because these days I think it would be kind of harder to find the stuff that I found and get sort of motivation and interest there. So yeah, I was glad I did that when I did. Right, this is a pretty stupid idea, but let's go for it. There's 2 soldiers here. That guy died. Okay. We may have to use one tonic here. Come on, he's got a warfighter. Give me a break, guys. And he's using blasting strike. And he died. Okay, fine. I did do like a channel post or whatever you call it, community post, just for that. I think I did one last year as well, just because I kind of want to acknowledge it in some way, but you know, it's kind of, when you realise on the day, it's difficult to make a video centered around that and have ideas and stuff, but I just thought I'd mention it. Oh crap, there's a guy behind me. Okay, someone else marked him, so this is fake damage here. Okay. So yeah, in that situation, I guess maybe Poison Blade ticked off maybe once. So it did help a little bit, but my issue with Poison Blade is it's never really going to be too lasting very long. It's either going to help you slightly in the knife fight, or the guy dies quickly before he gets hurt too much by Poison Blade, or he's just going to heal off the damage if he kills you. You know what I mean? And it's one of those things where, because it's a knife, it's very specific to one range. Whereas obviously with Burning Bullets, you could sort of tag someone from kind of far away and they can, retreat like this guy's doing here. Hopefully he doesn't have Blasting Strike. Never mind, he died anyway. Yeah, it's one of those things where, here, this guy can burn me, do a little bit of damage from range, and then this guy can just try and finish me off here. But yeah, obviously, I do think it's kind of pointless for the most part. Obviously I'm using it here, but the thing is, it's mostly just for this video. I mean, if I was using knives just randomly anyway, I probably wouldn't go with Poison Blade, because I feel like you obviously need stealth on 5. Elixir's very helpful, you know, the speed boost to either get away or to get close to someone. You know, if, for example, you know, one of these guys blasts me, and they will, and it'll happen a lot, I'm sure. Yeah, and also, I don't know, I like using troop traps. I think they're quite useful. They can also help out. And aside from that, there aren't really many reasons why I'd go for Poison Blade, really. It's difficult, because if you've got a sniper rifle in any way, it's obvious to take piercing shot, so that's already 5 points gone. Yeah, so it's one of those situations where it's really difficult to find a spot to fit it in, really. And I've never really had loads of crazy moments with Poison Blade. So, but then you could argue, oh well, I haven't used it enough to notice that. But for me, it's just not really the best ability. But it's an option, you know. Obviously, with this setup, especially, you could say, why not? Because 2 of your main weapons can only really be used by it. But I don't know. It's definitely, if I was to rank the abilities in the game, if I was to make a video series on abilities, maybe that's an idea actually. Maybe I've just given myself an idea right now for a video series. Interesting. But yeah, honestly, Poison Blade for me, not the best. And speaking of not the best, this isn't really the best map to be using this setup. But honestly, guys, not many people play at the moment, so I kind of didn't really have much choice. And obviously, because I'm a commando, it's difficult, really. What's this guy shooting at? Oh, okay, he was kind of trying to hit someone, that's fine. But we win, okay. Apparently I'm very strong by reaching that score. That doesn't make any sense, but what the hell's going on with the rocket? Okay. Okay, Buccaneer Bay, I'm actually okay with this. There are definitely some better areas and spots on the map. I wonder if this guy wants to get in the Jeep. No? Yes, okay. Cool. Yeah, definitely some better spots on this map for... Oh, and he just wanted to get to that spot. That's fine. To use the knife here, for example, well, the town area makes a lot of sense. But there are some parts of the shipwreck where you can sneak up on people as well. So, obviously, I just realised I've gone off on a load of tangents here. I haven't really spoke about this knife in particular so much. So, why have I chosen this? Well, for me, from what I can see and from what I've seen over the years, the Super Knife and the Uber Knife, they're pretty much the most, I guess, the biggest upgrade when it comes to an Uber or a super weapon, because it's a flat-out damage increase, and I'm noticing other things as well. Like, it seems like you're getting higher a bit more range, and it just seems stronger overall. You know, that's all I can say. That's the best thing I can say to justify it, really. And looking at the other knives, I mean, I did hear that a few of the other knife type weapons here got buffed a few years ago, but honestly, I just didn't really notice much and use them too much anyway. But yeah, in terms of those ones, I mean, like something like the katana and the machete, I mean, they can be okay. You have to sort of hit and strike in a certain range, though, and from a certain distance. So this is obviously a bit more simplified. You just literally get as close as you can. But the others, you've got a bit more space to work with. But for me, I don't know. I just think these are just better. And oh, we've got punish here. Damn it! Better get away from that. So it looks like, yeah. Oh, here they are. Why is everyone bald? Okay, nice. Just wait for this guy to use up his ability. Okay, he's gone. There's a commando here somewhere. Okay, here he is. He's actually trying to blow that up. Okay, don't. This is what I was worried about. Okay. Can we just still reach him, please? Nope, okay. That was pretty scary. That's one of those situations where not having elixir kind of ruins it, and yeah. Okay, his troop trap's still there, so I'm going to go around the side. I don't know what that guy's doing. Right, oh. Yeah, he was taking out the tank, apparently, in a very strange way. So, I think this is one of those games where you just have to wait for them to come to us, because the punish, I didn't really realise there was punish there. I don't know if that's been added in or what, but who knows. Right, troop trap, I keep forgetting I have those, even though I was saying I like to use them. Yeah, in this case, because of how many abilities I've got and where I've placed them, I don't really have poison blade, like I said, so I'm not really noticing that troop trap's there. Okay, so there's this guy, but he's probably gonna die to this guy here. Oh wait, hold on a sec. So it's that commando again. I'm just going to run towards this guy. And then get the hell out of there, because there is a tank literally looking at me. So let's jump over here, hide in here. And I'm going to wait for stealth. Actually, no, that's a bad idea, because yeah, and that guy doesn't have wrenches. Neither do I, actually, because I did have them, but I put tonics on just to make this a bit more easy for me. Just shows it backfired, because I could have wrenched that and helped the guy out, but oh well. Yeah, I said, you know, some of this can be my opinion. So if you do use Commando a lot more than I do, which could be a lot of people because I don't play this much at all, you could say, yeah, well, actually, I think it's the katana or the machete or something else, and here's why. Totally understandable, but for me, it's got to be this. I have used it. I did use it quite a lot in the old game as well, actually, over every other knife, so yeah. But definitely nice to not have to be using the default knife. Honestly, guys, that's just pretty awful. Okay, so there's a few of them here, or just two of them actually. I actually got caught up in that blast. Wow. At least I know he's used it now, so I can just run in and kill him. There we go. There's this guy here. Elixir's still up, but his blasting strike is still there. Okay, can we at least poison him? Yeah, okay, nice. That was decent. Not seeing anyone, but there was a soldier around here that got mocked, so where is he? Here he is. Oh, okay. This time, he didn't do it right with the troop trap. Okay. Best thing I could have done there was what I just did, because if I'd have got a bit close to the rocket, this guy would have noticed that there was a commando there, or just someone there taking it. Oh god. Wow. Yeah. Apparently that was facepalm worthy. So pressing one button is facepalm worthy. But yeah, guys, it's another issue with knifing. I mean, it's quite easy just for one guy just to press a button and kill you instantly. Obviously, I could have been a bit smarter about that. Could have sort of got his attention. Then I could have gone around the fence, you know, and he would have used it up there. But I don't know. It's it happened. It is what it is. Oh, here's a guy. Let's wait for him to... Should we wait for him to snipe and just scope in and then get him? Now, let's just do it now. So, 65 damage from behind is pretty insane. Obviously, on a commando, it's kind of exaggerated because, you know, he only has 80 health or maybe 90 health in my case. I know a few people were saying, why don't I buy the stamina boost? Well, I actually remembered this time. Yeah, so on a commando, that's pretty insane. And obviously, if that guy was to scope in there, you know, he couldn't really do anything about that at all. That's just a really quick way for him to die. There was literally no answer to that. but obviously there, because he did, I guess, kind of see me for a sec. But yeah, sometimes you can't really do much about getting knifed. What shall I do here? Okay, I'm going to get round this way. He's obviously got Blasting Strike. So let's just poison him for now. Wait to get blasted. And... oh, okay. That guy also blasted me. Let's see if I can team switch. Oh, I can. Okay. Maybe this will work. And I can just sort of face my old teammates and see what happens. Oh, there is a commando limit on this server, so I'm going to have to be careful. But I think me doing that just kicks someone else out, but... sorry, man, I guess. I mean, I wanted to balance this, and this is what I'm trying to do here. So which one do we have? I always get confused when you switch with, like, the colours and stuff. I think we have Shipwreck, so... if I go... no? No, we don't. Okay. I'm going to go to town anyway, because there might be someone lurking. You never know. Put that down there. Wait, what? Oh, see, look, the colours are all different. See, I said this confuses me. So it's gone from blue to blue. Good to know. This always seems to be a common theme, like switching... wow, that was really fast, actually. That guy died incredibly quickly. Oh, God. Yep. I'm getting out of that situation. And I bet that guy got scared for a second because he saw me, and then he realised I was on his team. I don't think there's been a video since I started this... wow, I thought that guy was an enemy there. You know, where I haven't team switched. It just seems to be the case, you know, that I have to be the one that does it. It doesn't annoy me too much, but, like, sometimes you just want to get on with it, you know, but... oh, well. I don't think we're going to win this one, and, yeah, they've got a few gunners as well by the look of it. Let's try and sneak up on this guy and see how much damage I can do with two of them, maybe. Okay, 61 there. Doesn't help that he's RPG'd me and backed away. So he almost got me there, actually. He might have got a few crits. That random idea I had, maybe that could be a series or something. Because I feel like at this state of things, you know, Battlefield Heroes in 2021, I will always say this. I'm always grateful... oh yeah, please get rid of that enemy troop trap for me, or not. I'm always grateful that I can play the game. I'm not grateful for getting marked in a situation where I'm trying to be sneaky, though. Or getting blasted, so let's kill this guy. Yeah, you know, oh god. That was close. Yeah, I'm always grateful we can play the game still. And all that kind of stuff. But it is difficult, you know, to come up with ideas and to get, you know, keep things relevant and fresh these days, outside of just doing, I guess, montages or regular, I guess, live streams or just normal gameplay. So maybe that ability thing is a decent idea. I don't know. You'll have to let me know. Got a few kills here. I think we're obviously going to lose this, but you can see, you know, hopefully here that the knife's pretty good. You know, that's 65 and some other hits. You can do more than that, I've seen. And some of the crits can be insane, but it's few and far between. Oh, God. Okay. That was amazing. Right. So this guy's probably going to snipe me. Not this guy, particularly. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. I can feel his frustration if he is frustrated, because he couldn't even react there. Like, he went to blast, but he should have probably healed first. And there's a friendly commando. Let's get this guy. Okay. Damn it. I was going to get... the poison was going to finish him off there, but of course he had to use elixir. And timer saved him there. Okay, but like I said, guys, I'm not very good with knives. Don't enjoy them too much. But hopefully there were some moments there that were okay, and you can see why I think that's the best one. Definitely an improvement to, I guess, the time where I used the default knife, because that was just awful. And this wasn't as awful. So, yeah. But, yeah. Like I said, you know, maybe that's an idea for a video series. I haven't really got too many weapons to cover yet. You know, any more left, so not too many. So, yeah, maybe I can look into that. Just let me know what you think. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.